From Indiana's news leader, Eyewitness News at 6 o'clock starts now.
A violent fight that occurred in the hallway of an Indianapolis high school tonight has that district taking action. Good evening. It's now 6 o'clock. I'm Anne-Marie Tiernan.
And I'm John Stair. And we want to warn you, the video sent to us by a viewer is disturbing. It shows a male student beating a female student in the hallway at Northwest High School before other students intervene and pull him off. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk spoke to the students who saw the fight and school administrators who are now dealing with the aftermath. Rich?
John, the cell phone video captured what several students tell me was the worst of several fights inside Northwest High School today. Fights involving middle school students and high school students attending Northwest. Students leaving Northwest High School say it was a wild and crazy day. At least two of them recorded cell phone videos of what looks like the worst of 6 or 7 fights sources say broke out before lunch.
Some kids got sent to the nurse's office and were bleeding. There was blood. There was a lot of hair that was thrown on the floor.
This fight between a male student and a much shorter female student. It's almost painful to watch. He repeatedly pummels and kicks her. The video shows what appears to be a staff member seeing the fight begin, then yelling at them to stop. At no time does he physically try to break it up.
Let her go! Let her go!
An IPS source says in situations like this, IPS expects employees to do what they can, but not to get their hands on students or put themselves in any danger. Eventually, students intervened. The girl got free and, although bloodied, walked away. More than one student told us this isn't unusual.
Yes, it's normal. It's an everyday thing.
That many fights?
Yeah, not as much, but there's a lot of fights there a day.
Are you ever afraid? Are you ever concerned you're going to get caught up in this?
No, I don't mess with them.
She seems to have done a pretty good job of steering clear of it. That young one, by the way, graduating in a couple of weeks, is planning to attend college and become a nurse. IPS, we asked them for an on-camera interview. They declined, instead issuing a statement that says in part that protocol calls for staff members to diffuse a situation verbally, then signal for support from the administration and the school police. The statement went on to say that school police are working with the prosecutor, pursuing possible legal actions. In the meantime, administrators here are looking at appropriate disciplinary actions against the students involved in these fights. It is a story we continue to follow. Reporting live, Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Rich. And this story is generating a lot of discussion on the 13 Facebook page. We'd like you to join the conversation and weigh in with your opinion.